Okay, so this is gonna be part 2 because I accidentally turned off the camera, but it's okay. So you're gonna have to be continued. Okay, so part 2. When I tell you that it took me almost 2 hours to dry this meat out to the consistency that you needed, it's wild. I started this at like 5 something, it's like 8 something. But it's okay. So this is part 2 of the viral chicken pizza, and you gotta, like, I would suggest 320 for like an hour and a half, 2 hours in the oven, because the consistency that you need it to be, you're dealing with meat, and in order for this to work and give it that crunch that you're looking for, you hear that? That is the consistency that you're looking for. So I would suggest that. So now this is part 2. This is the pizza sauce. I have the oven on again because we're gonna put it back in to melt the cheese and combine everything. But I really like it. Don't mind the background. My daughter's watching Descendants or whatever that is. But I'm gonna have it turn it down because I don't want to get copyrighted in trouble because YouTube be sensitive. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the cheese. I was gonna do 2 different cheeses, but we'll do it the traditional way. Good old, I did a Italian blend instead of mozzarella. You know, I gotta be different. And then you could shred this too if you want to. I didn't have the time tonight because I normally don't buy the bags, but the bags were, it was like 3 for $5 at the store tonight. And I was like, that's great. We're gonna buy cheese today. I want mine super cheesy. You could do yours however you want. It's yours. Okay, so that should be good. And then I got my olives. My daughter doesn't really like olives, so we're only gonna do it on 1/2 of the pizza. And I'll take this half because that's where they fell. And I'm gonna do my pepperonis on top of the olive. Actually, I was supposed to put my cheese down on top first. I mean, my pepperonis and olives first and then cheese because I wanted my cheese on top, but I forgot, so it's okay. We've already built the bear. And that's it, because if she ends up eating my half, she'll just pick the olives off. Because it happens every time. Good old Hormel pepperonis. She only likes pepperoni pizza. That's all she'll eat. That's all kids will eat. All kids. They don't want no other pizza. I don't care what you're talking about. Kids don't want no other pizza. And it's cute. It shrunk. It shrunk so much. The pepperonis are sticking in my nail. How funny. We're covering hers in pepperonis because it's only right. Did you take pictures? My daughter face painted her face. So, just a selfie of your face. Turn the camera. There you go. There you go. So yeah. Okay, sorry guys. I was trying to direct my daughter. She face painted her face and she said it's gonna be hard to take off, so she's just gonna get in the shower. And I'm like, I don't even know why you did that, but it is what it is. I'm a mother. Without the kids' face. Just regular. Okay, so we're gonna, that's enough pepperoni, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more cheese. Did I already put the cheese away? Oh, I'm like, dang, I'm quick. I'm quick. I didn't put the cheese away. Okay, so part 2, right? That's where we're at. We're not gonna put much on top because we already did, but we just, you know. And then I got a little bit of Parmesan I'm gonna put on top as well. And then we're gonna bake this for another 20 minutes. Because we want the true pizza effect. And I really hope you guys make this at home. Whoever's mothers watching this, drop it down below. Please comment. Mothers unite. Kids are hard to raise. And me, my mother style is, ever since my kids could talk, I would ask them, because I was a very picky eater. And so I would always ask my kids, what do you want to eat? And when they tell you what they want to eat, they genuinely eat it. So I'm that type of parenting style. I mean, if there's other techniques, I'm willing to listen, but I promise you that has worked for me. For my kids, my baby is 11, my oldest is 15. So, and that's always worked for me. What do you want to eat? My son, pizza. He loved pizza. He loved pizza. He's not with me. He's with his father, but I still know that little boy loves some pizza. Because I'm always going to be his mother. Okay, so we're going to put this back in for 20 minutes. And I'm just using parchment paper. Because it's just so easy. I took it out that clear pan hours ago because it was gonna form crazy, and you needed the form flat, and it needs to be even thinner than that, because like I said, you're drying out meat for crust, and in order to get that crust fill, you're gonna have to bake that to like extreme. I'm pretty sure you could air fry it, but I don't own air fryers. We're not going to talk about that. Everybody has their preference, and I don't think air fryers are healthy for us as well as microwaves, but to each his own. I have a microwave. I barely use it. I like toaster ovens. I definitely have one of those. A toaster oven is a must-have because you can do toast, you can do quick garlic bread, you can do anything in a little toaster, okay? I could have cooked this in that toaster, but I wouldn't have wanted to do that. I needed my conventional oven for this one. Okay, so we'll be right back, okay? All right, this is the finished product. I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks perfect. I eat with my eyes. It's cutting well. I think I did well, but it'll all be in the taste. We gotta be even. There we go. There we go. I feel like it cuts very well though, for the most part. Okay. We did our little thizzle. You want one or two? Just one? Okay. And I'm gonna do one. And we will let you know how it tastes. Let's see. I'm gonna see now, hot and all. Not bad. Not bad at all. I would do this again. I would give it a 7. I wouldn't give it a perfect 10, but I'll definitely give it a 7. All right. So if you like this and you want to see more episodes, or if there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know, because I do everything. I actually need to venture off and do more cuisines of different, palettes of tasting, because I love all types of cultures of food. And I love to be able to make them. I know I saw a Palestinian rice. I think it's upside down pot rice with the chicken and oh my God, I need to make that with the balsamic rice. We're gonna do something like that very soon. But here we go. We like it. Let me know if you'll try it down in the comments.